Hello everyone. In this non-technical session, we are going to recommend you all five self-help books that you must read. So let's get started. The first book is Start With Why by Simon Sinek. Simon Sinek is an inspirational speaker and an author. He is famous for his TED Talk. Now let's know about the book. Simon Sinek's TED Talk, based on this book, is third most watched TED Talk in the world. The book mainly focuses on finding your why. According to Simon Sinek, great leaders are the ones who know their why, and that's how they inspire others by their action. The book is also famous for the Golden Circle. We will see what it is. As you can see, the picture consists of three concentric circles and why at the very core of it. It states that your why, your purpose is more important than your how and what. But very few people know their why. This golden circle is very similar to working of our brain. Now the question arises, why should I read this book? Well, this book will help you find your why, that is your purpose to do something. Moreover, it will help you understand how human behavior is influenced. You will also realize how achievement and success are two different things. And last but not the least, this book will help you gain a leader's mindset. Over to you, Chinmay.
So, the second book is Atomic Habits. As the name suggests, the book is all about changing habits into good ones. The author James Clear is well-known American journalist. He is the creator of the Habits Academy. So, now about the book. The book is acts as a practical guide for creating good habits and breaking the bad ones. It inspires us with motivational quotes and stories about successful people. It gives us idea about how we can implement their techniques for creating better systems. At first, it explains why tiny changes results in huge differences. For this purpose, four laws are given. Desire it strongly and make it obvious. Make the habit irresistible and so attractive. By surrounding environment and motivation, make it easy to deal with. And last, stick with the habit always to make it satisfying. So next, why should you read this book? You will find importance of getting 1% better every day, which has a huge impact on future. A way to overcome lack of motivation by keeping strong desire for change. To develop deep willpower and confidence to create your own identity in life. At last, it says, even if life gets crazy, situations are tough, making time for new habits will help you clearing hurdles in your path. Over to you, Omar.
So, our next book is How to Win Friends and Influence People. This is a self help book written by Dale Carnegie, which was published in 1936. Over 30 million copies of this book have been sold worldwide, making it one of the best selling books of all times. Carnegie had been conducting business education courses in New York since 1912. In 1934, Leon Shimkin of the publishing firm Simon and Schuster took one of the Carnegie's 14-week courses on human relations and public speaking. Afterwards, Shimkin persuaded Carnegie to let a stenographer take notes from the course to be revised for the publication. The initial 5,000 copies of this book have been sold exponentially well, going through 17 editions in its first year alone. In 1981, a revised edition containing updated language and anecdotes was released. In 2011, it was number 19 on the Time magazine's list of the most 100 influential books. So you would ask, why should you read this book? This book gives you insightful knowledge about how to get out of a mental rut, think new thoughts, acquire new visions, discover new ambitions, how to win people to your way of thinking, convince your ideas to others, how to become a better speaker and a more entertaining conversationalist, how to make friends quickly and easily, how to handle complaints productively instead of arguing, and keeping your human interaction as smooth and pleasant as possible, how to increase your popularity, how to arouse enthusiasm amongst your associates, and how to increase your influence and your prestige and your ability to get things done. This book has done all these things for more than 30 million readers in the 36 languages worldwide. Moving on to Atharva.
Okay, our next book is The Alchemist. It is the novel which is written by Brazilian novelist and lyricist Paulo Coelho. It was first published in 1988. This novel was originally written in Portuguese. It became widely translated international bestseller. Then let us talk about the book. The Alchemist book is a fable about following your dreams. It is famous for its powerful simplicity and an aspiring wisdom. The book's main theme is about finding one's destiny. And talking about the title of the book, The Alchemist, means it is more self-help than literature, and it emphasizes on the journey towards destiny. Now let us talk about why should you read this book. What are the benefits you will get after reading this book? It will help to keep a positive mindset, and positive mindset helps to bring a drastic change in our life. It challenges you to think about your own personal gain, and we can able to take our own decision in our life. It encourages you to take any quick and right action on any situation in our life, and it emphasis on constant learning.
So the last book in our section is Wings of Fire by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. We all know that Dr. Kalam was the former president of India and a very well-known aerospace scientist. He is known for his book is about the autobiography of Dr. Kalam. Uh, the book comprises of all the sections from his childhood till his development in ISRO and his work on development of all satellites that he has done for India. This book is very good and it is capable of inspiring everyone to become a technologist. It comprises of challenges faced by aeronautical and space program during his years in ISRO and DRDO. So next point is why should you read this book? The main point of reading this book is how to become a workaholic and how to understand the life of a workaholic. Workaholic means uh, loving your work and staying working all the time. And Dr. Kalam was a very great workaholic and one of the brightest minds this world has ever had. He was a very great scientist, and the English that is used in this book is very high level. It will improve your vocabulary very drastically. I think you should keep a dictionary near you if you decide to read this book. It is very important to understand the aspects of a leader, and Dr. Kalam was one of the greatest leaders and scientists this world has ever had. So this book will be very helpful to you to understand his aspects as a leader and a scientist for ISRO. Thank you and happy reading everyone.